Good morning, guys. It's Nina from Northern Sweden here. So today, I'm not going to talk about decluttering. I'm not going to talk about, crafting. Well, I might. I don't know. We'll see where this goes. I'm out on my morning walk with this little girl, having my coffee, and I just taken my allergy pills that I haven't kicked in yet. So it's really clever to walk across a flowery field, right? Yeah. What can I say? I'm blonde. Sort of. Kind of. In a way. Never mind. Okay, so today I want to talk about something that annoys me. Well, actually, it would annoy me if I wasn't so tired. Now it's just like, I should get super annoyed by this, but who cares? you know, that's just the way it is when you're 45 plus. Yeah, I'm one of those. I'm not 40 plus, I'm 45 plus. So on Twitter, I follow this girl named Jubilee Blaze. And she's a gamer. She does Twitch live streams and stuff. And I found her through Pokemon Go. I was looking up Pokemon Go YouTubers and I found her. Because there are like 89% men when it comes to Pokemon Go YouTubers. I find a few women here, a few women there, not a whole lot. And there's a dog on the road, so I'm grab my dog. Didn't mean to grab it by the tail, but sometimes that happens. Because this girl doesn't have any ears today, or any other day, by the way. I'm just gonna hook her up. Okay, there we go. Hi, come on. She's a kind dog. She's a good dog, but she just doesn't listen. She just doesn't listen. And my cat's... Oops, sorry. I didn't mean to film my cat pooping. Anyway, so I follow Jubilee Blaze, and she has opinions. Yeah, I know. She's a female. She has opinions. Apparently, that is not a good thing. I don't understand why it isn't a good thing. I mean, she's human. All humans think. Well, most humans think. And then you get opinions. That's kind of how it goes, right? Well, she has opinions and she gets a lot of critique. And the people that criticize her are 99.9999% males. I hardly ever see anyone attacking her. Okay, you can't see the dog now, so I can let you go again. There we go. Okay. Sorry about the little rattling. Okay, so she gets a lot of critique, if I put it kindly, from males. And if you, as a woman, step in on her side and say, yeah, I think she's right, and you agree with something she say, or you, God forbid, have another opinion, you post another comment in the same area, and you say something like, I agree with her, and also da-da-da-da-da. That's when it shows who are the most insecure humans in the world. It is the male gamers. Because they have gaming competition. Yeah, I know. For those of us who aren't gamers, just like games on occasion. Sounds kind of crazy. They have competitions in gaming. And God forbid that a woman wins. Oh my goodness. If a woman wins one of those competitions, she's a cheat. She's cheating. She's definitely cheating. I mean, she won. How else would she win? She had to cheat. If a guy wins, he's like, ooh, he's the coolest guy in the whole fucking world. Oh my goodness. So awesome! Girl wins. Oh, she's cheating. She's definitely cheating. Yeah, there's no way she could win. Guys, that is not how you get ladies. I promise you. That kind of attitude will keep you single for life. That is just... Or you might get some girl before they start to think, and then they'll leave you. I mean, how insecure do you have to be to claim that? Granted, one of the good things about gaming and gaming competition is that you actually compete on the same level, girls and boys. They both sit there and just twiddle their thumbs over the controls. I don't know. As you can hear, I'm not a gamer. I don't give a shit, honestly. But the attitude from the guys bothers me. Really does. And Jubilee recently put in a little upset just thought about the current US president and some of the things that I'm supposed to say allegedly, have done. And I agree with her. And I use the same kind of name there as I use here on YouTube. I chose old hag because when you're 45 plus and you're tired all the time, and I hurt my knee this morning. Do you know how I hurt it? Do you know how I hurt my knee? I put shoes on. Yeah, that's kind of a thing when you're 45 plus. You hurt your knee when you put your shoes on. So, I mean, at my age, I've been through a lot. I've seen a lot. You get kind of angry. You get kind of grumpy. You sort of lose faith in humanity because you've seen too many shitty things, and you just, we're gonna ruin it. You know, we're humans. We fuck it up. We find a way. You know, that's kind of a thing. So, yeah, I feel old hag kind of fits me. Also, I'm kind of tired of people always pretending to be super gorgeous, having this super fabulous life. I say that as I film a flowerfield. Yeah, this is awesome. Look at all these flowers. It doesn't quite come across on camera how amazing it is. It's just purple and white, the whole field. Just different types of purple and white and the amazing green. Ah, it's awesome. Anyway, where was I? That's another thing about 45 plus and super tired all the time. You forget stuff. That's the thing. I have a cute dog. Anyway. So, old hag is a name I chose for myself. Because I'm tired of people pretending to be this old. Everyone is like 20 plus. Even if you're 45 plus, you're 20 plus. And you're gorgeous and you're awesome and you're using all these moisturizers and dehumidifiers and I don't know what and this and that and all these machines and creams and God knows what. Honestly, I'm too tired. I'm too lazy. I don't give a shit, you know. And I'm tired of everyone just trying to be so young and so awesome and so pretty. I mean, I'm freaking awesome anyway. I don't need creams to be awesome. I'm still me, you know. I'm 45 plus. I'm still around. That's pretty awesome. There are 20-year-olds that, you know, think it's cool to jump off a building. And they do it on camera just to show how cool they are. And they even have a sports name for it, like parkour or whatever. They just jump between buildings. Guess what, guys? One of these days you're gonna miss and you're gonna go, ah! I didn't. I've done a lot of other stupid stuff, but, you know, jumping between buildings trying to be cool isn't one of them. Anywho, so I chose the name Old Hag because I'm not pretending to be something that I'm not. Simple as that, and I'm good enough as I am. And I have the same handle on Twitter. And one of the boys who got upset with me agreeing with Jubilee, he posted a comment that I never heard before, never came up in an argument on YouTube or Twitter, never ever heard this comment before when I call myself old hag. And he was like, your name fits you. I was like, yeah, I chose it. Like, what's your point? Give me an argument, give me some, new kind of input, if you're gonna say something. I mean, do you think that would offend me? That old hag fits me? I chose the name. I just, oh my goodness. Some of these little boys, they just, you just cringe. They just, seriously guys, I know you're really affectionate about that little growth all you guys have down there that goes dingly dong when you run. I know you love that little thing, but please stop thinking through it. Use your upper head. Please, guys, I just beg you. Please, I beg you. Use the upper head. Anyway. Oh my goodness. Those little kids. Poor things. And they're so easily offended too. It's like you call like a 25-year-old guy, they're like all buffed up, they've been to the gym, you know the type. They like walk with the legs spread apart, like, honey, you don't need to walk that spread apart. That thing will fit anyway. Put your legs together, walk like a person, It's just, but the kind, they think they're all that man. Come on, you're a 25-year-old kid. Sweetheart, please grow up. They're so easily offended. You call one of those guys adorable, because most of them are. They're like super cute. You just want to pinch their cheeks and go, goochie, goochie, goo. I'm sorry, guys, but that's the thing. And they get so offended. To be called adorable is apparently not cool. So, yeah. If you want to offend a 25-year-old buff guy that walks with their legs like Seb McKehan, yeah, Google it. Just call them adorable, and they will be crying. No, I'm not adorable. I'm a man. No, you're not. Come back in 20 years. They're just so cute. So, yeah, apparently, what I'm trying to say is that women apparently are not allowed to have opinions. And another thing, they're not supposed to swear on their live streams. The guys just sit there on the live stream, they swear, they burp, they fart, they spit, they like, duh. And they're apparently cool. But if a woman does it, if a woman, God forbid, burps after having a drink of soda, she's disgusting. She burped on her live stream. Ew. And that's coming from the guys. We women go like, yeah, girl, let it out. Let it out. Tell me it's going to hurt for hours otherwise, Or maybe that's a 45 plus thing. I don't know. Just let it out. Let it run free. I don't know. I'm a bit grumpy today. Can you tell? Also, my allergy pills has not quite yet kicked in, and I'm walking through the flowers, and I feel my voice is getting. Yeah. And I can tell you another thing. Was earlier this week. No, it wasn't. It was last weekend. I was out walking my dog, and I hadn't taken my allergy pills at all that day yet. Because I kind of work. She wakes me up and tells me, "Hey, I want to go out. I want to go out." So I go out. I'm obedient owner that way. I think I'm a more obedient owner than she is obedient dog. That's just how it is. Anyway, so I was walking and I was trying to walk a bit faster because I haven't been able to work out fully this summer due to the allergies and stuff. It's just, so I'm trying, I was walking a bit faster and it sounded like one of those people, that smokes like 16 packs a day and gurgle down the smoke with whiskey, and they've been sitting for 70 years on the couch, and then all of a sudden they decide we're gonna go for a hike, so I sounded a bit like that. I was hissing, I was and I was coughing, and when I had my allergies for a longer period, I sort of get this wet, gurgly cough. And this is so nice. Isn't it nice to listen to me? You get such sweet images in your head of flower fields and stuff. I don't know. Anyway, so there I was walking, and my 17-year-old dog was walking faster than me. And I was just like, I'm gonna pick up the speed. I need to lose some weight before the winter. Because my knees hurt like shit, so I need to lose weight because of that. My looks is already ruined, so I don't need to lose weight for that, but I need to lose weight for my health. Because hurting my knee when I put on shoes is not fun. I can tell you that. So, anyway. So there I was like trying to follow my dog. Need to walk a bit faster. Like that, And I met this woman. She's a lot older than me. She was out walking her dog, and she stopped, and our dog sniffed like they normally do. They like each other. The dogs, we don't sniff that much. Anyway, and she just looked at me with fear in her face, You can see the fear. She was like, oh my God, I need to call an ambulance. And I was like, trying to breathe, catch my breath after walking like 400 meters with my dog. And she asked me, oh my God, that's a horrible cough. Do you have a pneumonia? And I was like, no, I have allergies. And she looks so terrified. She looks absolutely terrified. And she was like, oh, but are you doing anything about it? You mean? And I was like, yeah, I take pills for it, but I haven't taken them yet. Like, I just woke up, so I haven't taken the pills yet. And I was a bit smarter that day. I was walking on the road. There's forests on the side, yeah, but there's not a whole lot of flowers. And the pines has finally stopped to release their pollen. It's been crazy pollen year this year. Anyway, so hi kitty. So I was there like hissing and breathing, and she was like terrified. Oh my God, can you do something about it? And I'm like, I guess I could stop breathing, If I don't breathe, I won't breathe in pollen. That could be an idea. Stop breathing. Yeah, anyway, so... And I told a friend about it on the phone after the post kicked in, so I could speak kind of normally. Oh, there she is. I didn't see my dog. So anyway, I told my friend about it, and she was laughing so hard. And she was like, oh, that's so you. That's so you. And then she thought about it some more, and she said, well, can't you do something about the allergies? And I was like, well, I'm already taking the pills and breathing the sprays and all of that fun stuff. I say as I walk through the flowers again. Oh God. What can I say? I love flowers. But, during pollen season, what you're supposed to do, I don't know. Just go out and cover every flower in a plastic bag or something. Just don't give me a pollen. I don't want it. You know, I don't know. What are you supposed to do? Moving to the city? There's enough people there already. I don't want to be there. It's like the more you see people today, especially on YouTube, you see these more obscure channels that are so absolutely trendy and popular, and I look at them and I go, yeah, there goes the planet. It's like, you guys seen Spaceballs, the movie? And the monkeys on the back when they come out of the nose, and the monkey said, oh shit, there goes the planet. That's pretty much how I feel when you see the young people today. It's like, oh shit, so it wasn't my generation that ruined the whole planet. It's still coming. It's still coming. Don't worry about it. It's gonna get worse, guys. So I'm kind of glad I'm 45 plus, because hopefully I won't be around much longer. So, just go ahead. Nah, I'm still doing my part. I recycle. I try not to drive too much. Also can't afford to drive anymore. So yeah, that's the thing. Especially here in Sweden, the taxes on fuel is enormous. I hear guys from the US complain, and I'm like, you should come live here. Come live here. Then you can talk about high gas prices. Oh, hang on a second. I see another dog on the road. So we're going to put her on the leash before she sees it. There we go. And yeah, mosquito season is here. Full speed. I was out fishing last night, and you know how a lot of people, before they go out, they like check their makeup and their hair and brush through it, and maybe check their clothes and stuff before they go out? Before I go out, I check that I have my mosquito spray with me. Actually, I don't have a spray. I have a roll-on. Oops. Honey, what are you doing? Okay, now you can try. Now you can try. Come on. She got tangled in the leash. So, first thing I check, I mean, some people check if they have the wallet with them and stuff, and I check, do I have my mosquitoes, roll on with me? So this is mosquito repellent oil, one of the best there is. So, yeah, that's a thing. So guys, I'm gonna stop blabbering now. I see I've been blabbering for about 20 minutes. I'm gonna go finish my coffee. I'm gonna brush my dog. I washed her yesterday and she's still shedding. You see that? That's a lot of loose hair. So she needs a good brush, and I'll see you in the next one. So have a nice day. Bye.